I actually never knew that I was going to love chocolate as much as I love chocolate now. And my relationship with chocolate has just grown over time. But I've always loved the creative process. And that creative process at first came in the form of textiles and fabrics. And I did tons of sewing. But I found chocolate, and chocolate and I fell in love. And the more I started knowing about chocolate, the more I wanted to know more about chocolate. So it brought me 5 years later to this shop. And I'm pretty happy to be working with chocolate. After I was first introduced to chocolate, and I really started to fall in love with chocolate, I realized that I could probably do something really fun with chocolate. I also started noticing little boutique chocolate shops opening up in the city, and the draw that it was happening. I was following companies like Thomas Haas and Chocolate Arts and Bernard Callebaut, and I was falling in love with their process. So it wasn't just chocolate now, it was the art of chocolate mixed in with business and delivering that art to people. And that's where my degree in business really helped see this Mountain Nugget through. So 4.5 years ago, we opened up a shop, and literally we had 6 chocolates to offer people. And I was really proud of these 6 chocolates. Now, 4.5, 5 years later, we have bars and confections. Our chocolate flavors are changing seasonally. We are able to purchase new equipment, and we have introduced the art of making ice cream as well. We use cream, now organic cream from Kootenay Meadows. We don't use any artificial flavors or additives. And because we don't, our product has a shelf life of approximately 14 days. And it really depends what's in our chocolate. If there's fruit in our chocolate, that expiry date shortens because of the water content in the fruit. And we try to use fruit seasonally, and we don't use artificial extracts either. We use a combination of infusion, a cold infusion and a hot infusion into our cream base. And then that cream base is added to the chocolate, and it gives us the flavors of our chocolates. Everything is hands-on, and we treat all of our chocolates like little jewels, tiny little diamonds and rubies and emeralds. And we take pride in a product that isn't mechanically processed. Because we treat all of our chocolates like little jewels, they tend to look like little art pieces. And you can do that with chocolate. Chocolate is really gorgeous once set. It's gorgeous when it's in liquid form as well, but it travels a little bit easier when it's set. So that being said, we mix up our techniques when we produce our products. We'll use transfer sheets. They're little acetate sheets with a cocoa butter print on them. And that cocoa butter print, once the chocolate sets, will transfer the image onto the chocolate, making it look like an art piece. The creative process of chocolate has definitely made me love chocolate even more, because I feel like I have this creative self, this creative sense. But I love food and drink. So the whole combination that I get to consume the art that I make with great wine and scotch makes it a dream come true, really does. The tourists that are coming into town, they're just really impressed that an artist is working with chocolate in such a small area. I think they believe that, you know, we just exist in Rossland with a population of 4,000, when really we exist in the entire Columbia Basin, Kootenay area, and we service the entire Kootenay area, and they love it. And they compare it to the shops that they've gone to in New York or Vancouver. And I'm proud of that. And our staff is really proud of that.